Hey there, my name is Lani. Welcome to another edition of your interesting show, Cinema Boss, a production of Nepal Studios where we do everything movie review. What kind of movie do you have in mind? Epic, romance, drama, horror, any movie you can ever think of, that is what we do on this show, Cinema Boss. On the show today, we are going to review a movie you are going to find interesting. It is mind-blowing. It's filled with intrigue, with suspense, and the title of the movie is Invisible Man. I know hearing about the title Invisible Man, a whole lot will be going on in your mind right now. What kind of movie is this? Is it horror? Is it animation? I want to let the cat out of the bag. I want you to watch the movie yourself. The movie centers around a scientist, a very brilliant one at that, but he has his own flaws. He is a control freak, a psychopath who tried to control his girlfriend in the movie, and he turned his girlfriend into something else entirely. Like, the woman turned out to look crazy. Nobody believed that. She totally controlled her life, what she eats, the way she dresses, and even you would know what the woman was thinking. Like, the woman would just stand there not saying anything, and the man would just be like, I know you're leaving me. That is, you're freaking out right now, I know.
One night, I was sitting and I was thinking about how to leave Adrian. I was planning the whole thing in my mind. And he was staring at me, studying me. And without me saying a single word, he said that I could never leave him. That wherever I went, he would find me.
I would just like you to put yourself in the position of the woman, that is his girlfriend, that he controlled in the movie.
He controlled how I looked and what I wore and what I ate. And then it was controlling when I left the house and what I said, and eventually what I thought.
Have you ever been in a situation like you're walking on the road, cooking in the kitchen, you're sitting with your friends and you just feel like someone is watching you? That is how well Adrian was able to control Cecilia in the movie The Invisible Man. He controlled her life. It even got to a point he started controlling Cecilia's friends, family, and even the police didn't believe her story when she told them that someone is watching her.
I'm sorry, I can't take you with me. I'm not gonna leave you with that thing on. Are you okay?
Those are some of the things you should look out for in the movie Invisible Man.
James!
Yeah, what happened? What happened? What?
I saw some things. It's right there. They're right there. There were footprints.
Cecilia really went through a lot in that movie. Like, she practically had to move from her own home with Adrian to her friend's house. Then from there, she went to a psychiatric hospital. That is how controlling, how freakish Adrian was in the movie The Invisible Man.
Lay down.
He's right there.
Lay down.
He's right behind you. He's right there.
Lay down.
Listen to me. He's right
Stay
behind
down.
you.
Moving on, I would like to talk about some of the things I love in the movie. And some of those things is the sound. Because I could remember while watching it, At some point, I just had to turn the volume down, the volume of the sound, because I was very scared. Like this minute something is happening and the next minute you cannot just see what is going to happen. Like I was really scared. It looked more like an horror movie.
Let me help you.
You can't help me. Surprise.
If you know you don't like watching a horror-like movie, don't watch this movie alone. Yes, I must be sincere with you. Don't watch it alone. Because at some point I was just looking around, hope this invisible man is not in this room with me. That is how scared I was. He, as she was fondly called in the movie, then started fighting back. But how do you fight an invincible man? How do you fight someone that you cannot see? How can you just stand here and start fighting? Probably, I don't know how to describe, like you started throwing punch, throwing kicks at something you cannot see. Why don't you go on this quick break? When you come back, we'll talk more about the invincible man.
Where are you? Come on out. Don't hit a little girl. Hit me.
You are still on to your lovely show, Cinema Boy. But before we wrap up the show today, I'd like to advise that if you find yourself in a relationship where you don't own your own freedom, where you're not free, where you're being controlled, where your whole life is in another person's hands, I would just advise you to please take your leave. Talk to someone and leave that relationship right away. If you're interested in watching this movie, The Invincible Man, you can get it on Netflix. But a friendly advice here, do not turn off your lights. You can subscribe to all our social media platforms featuring on your screen. I'll also be reading your comments in the comment box below. My name is Lani once again, till I come your way next time. I love you. Bye.